Hi boys and girls, this is Mr. Ibarra, and for today's math lesson you are going to need a few items. You're going to need your math book, you're going to need your pencil, you're going to need your tens and ones chart, and an expo marker. So hit pause on the video, go get your items, and then come back and push play when you are ready. Let's start by reading our learning objective for today. It is, I can write numbers to 100 in different ways. Once again, I can write numbers to 100 in different ways. So in previous lessons, we talked about regrouping, and we looked at how we can write a number a couple different ways. So for example, if we have the number 10, right? So if we have the number 10, we can say, we could write 10 like this. We could have 10 ones, right? And so we could have 10 ones, and it would look like this. Or we could also, so we could say 10 ones. Or it could look differently. We could say that it looks like this. Right? We could say it looks like that, which is 1, 10. And how many ones? 0 ones. Right? So 10 can look, we could write 10 many different ways. So for example, if I have the number 15, right, I could write 15 many different ways. I could have 15 ones. I could have 15 ones. I could put 3 and 6, 9, 12, 15. So 15 could look like this. And I could say that I have 15 ones. Right? I could also say, well, I could also regroup, right? And then move 10 of these over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then replace it with a 10 stick. I could also say that 15 has 1 10, and how many ones? 5 ones. So see, but we still have 15. So the value is still the same. It doesn't change. So 15 could be written as 15 ones or 1 10 and 5 ones. But they still have the same value. Okay, so let's try a different one. So what if we have the number 24? So let's try the number 24. And you could do this with me at home. So we could put 24 blocks in our ones spot, right? So we're going to put 24 ones. So let's do that. So I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So I have 24 blocks right here. So I can say that I have 24 ones, right? Because these are all ones. And but I can also say that I have if I regroup this, so groups of 10. So let's see here, we're going to make groups of 10. So that's 4, that's 8, that's 10. That's one group of 10, so I'm going to replace it with a 10 stick. And I think I might have enough for another group of 10. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's another group of 10. So I'm going to replace that with a 10 stick. And I have some 1s left over, but I don't have 10 1s, so those are going to stay. So I could also say that 24 has how many 10s? 2 10s. Right? So 24 also has 2 10s. And how many 1s? 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 1s. So that's another way to write 24. Okay, so now let's do it the other way. What if I have some blocks here? What if I have this many blocks? What if I have 3 10s and 2 1s? So I have 3 10s and 2 1s. What number would that make? Well, I could say that 3 10s, and I could write a 3 right there, and 2 1s, I'm going to write the 2 right there, make 32, right? Make 32. All right, let's do one more that way. So what if I have this? What if I have 2 10s and I have 4 1s? So what if I have 2 10s and 4 1s? Well, let me write that. I have 2 10s. I'm going to write the 2 right there. And then I have 4 1s. I'm going to write that right there. 2 10s and 4 1s makes 24. Very good. So that's 24. That's what 24 looks like. Okay, so let's take out our book and please turn to page number 385 and we are going to get started. And so what we're going to do is we're going to show the number 38 in different ways. So if you don't have cubes or enough of these cubes, you could either use something like little markers or little beans or something, or you could even just draw dots on your paper. But we're going to put 38 cubes in the one spot. So let's put 38 cubes in the one spot. Okay, so I'm putting 38 of them. That's going to be a lot of cubes here. Okay, a lot of cubes. And, oh my goodness, I don't know if they're going to fit. Okay, so we have 38 cubes right here. And so that is one way to write this, right? We could say that there's 38 ones. But what we're going to do is we're going to do some regrouping, move some of these over into the 10 spot, and replace them with 10 sticks. Okay, so let's see if I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 10. So I'm going to replace those with a 10 stick. And I have another group, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's another group. So I'm going to replace that with a 10 stick. And I have another group, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's one more group that I'm going to replace with a 10 sticks. So now I have 3 10 sticks. And let's see, I don't think I have enough for another 10 because I only have 8 right here. So that's not enough for another 10. That's only 8, and you need 10 for them to go over to the next room. So now I can say that 38 can be written by either having 38 ones like we did before, or we could say it's 3 10 sticks and 8 ones. And I could even draw that, and I could say that I have 3, I'm going to say those 3 10 sticks and 8 ones. I could draw it just like this. I could say 1, 2, 3 10 sticks and 8 ones makes 38. Very good, 38. All right, let's turn. Okay, so on this page it says see and show. You can write numbers in different ways. And this says tens, ones. So right here I have how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see, I'm going to put 4 tens on my mat. 1 10, 2 10, 3 tens, 4 tens. And I have 2 ones. I'm going to put 2 ones right there. So I have 4 tens and 2 ones. And that makes 4 tens and 2 ones makes 42. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42. So write 42. On the next one, it says use work mat 7 and 10 sticks and 1 blocks. Show groups of tens and ones. Write the tens and ones. All right, so for the first one it says tens, ones. So I have 3 tens. So I'm going to put 3 tens right here. And I have 1 block. So 3 tens, and I'm writing 3. And 1 makes what? 10, 20, 30, 31. So it makes 31. All right, so for this one, I have some tens and ones right there. So I have 2 tens, and I have 4 ones. Okay, I have 4 ones. So I'm putting 2 tens and 4 ones right there, and I'm writing the number 2 and the number 4. So that makes 24. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Make sure you write down 24. Okay, so try doing the next couple pages on your own, and then pause the video. Do those on your own, and when you are ready, push play on the video to check out the answers. Okay, so let's check out some of these answers. So for number 3, I have 6 tens. So I have 6 tens. So let me put 6 tens right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. And then I have 2 ones. So I have 6 tens and 2 ones. And that makes 62. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62. That makes 62. Okay, now for this next one, number 4, I have 5 tens and I have 8 ones. So let's put that there. 5 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens, and I said 8 ones. So I'm going to put 8 ones over here. All right, so that's 8 ones. So I wrote down 5 because I have 5 tens, and I put 8 right here because I have 8 ones, and I have 58. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So it makes 58. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next one says, I have 8 tens and 5 ones. So I wrote down 8 right there for the tens and 5 ones. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tens, and then 5 ones. I'm going to put 5 ones right here. Okay, so I said that makes 85. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So it makes 85. Fantastic. All right, let's move on. And for number 6, I have 7 tens and 3 ones. So what does that look like? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I put 7 tens, and I have to put 3 ones. So what does that look like? It looks just like that. 1, 2, 3. So it makes 73. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73. Okay, did you get that? Awesome. Okay, let's do the back ones. And it says, Edgar has 47 blocks. So I underlined that. How many groups of 10 does he have? How many ones? Well, if he has 47 blocks, how many tens and how many ones? Well, I think he has 4 tens and 7 ones. Because I see that's the 4 right there. That means how many tens. And then the 7, that means how many ones. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to check my answer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So does that make 47? Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So that is correct. I made 47. 4 tens and 7 ones makes 47. All right, and this one says, Evan found 34 leaves in the park. How many groups of 10 does he have? How many ones? Well, the 34, that gives me a hint. I think there's going to be 3 tens and 4 ones. So I'm writing that down, 3 tens and 4 ones. Let me check my answer. So 1, 2, 3 tens, and 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. Does that make 34? Let's double check. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So that makes 34 leaves. Okay, so the last part says, explain how to show 84 using tens and some ones. Well, how can we show 84 using tens and ones? Well, I could put 8 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 8 tens. And I could put 4 ones, and that shows 84. So I could use 8 tens, 4 ones, right? 8 tens, I'm going to write the word and. 4 ones to make 84. Okay, so that is it for now, boys and girls. Make sure you turn these 2 pages into Seesaw. I'll see you later. Bye.